Hey everybody, we are here in Kamata, passing through the Schultengai, or shopping street, in this case a covered shopping street, on our way to the Kentucky Fried Chicken. See, the tradition in Japan at Christmas, probably not as widespread as some people would have you believe, but widespread enough to gain notice, is that on Christmas you eat fried chicken, preferably from KFC. This is a tradition that dates back to the mid-70s when KFC, after only a few years of having been open in Japan, started to promote Kentucky Fried Chicken as a Christmas dinner. It's kind of deemed luxurious, it seemed fairly American, and a lot of Japanese people took the bait, and it's become kind of a modern tradition since then. Unfortunately, the KFC near my house closed recently because the train line is going to tear down the buildings and replace them with ones that are more up to earthquake code. So, I have to travel to other KFCs to see if they are taking reservations for Christmas Day. There's one in Kamata, a couple in Kamata, I think. And if I can't get it here, I'm going to have to go in the complete opposite direction and try Omori. So, we'll see if I have any success. And here is the KFC just ahead. Let's see if they've got a spot open on Christmas Day. So here are my options. I can get the original or the variety, but the variety comes with just a bunch of chicken tenders. I think I just want mine on the bone, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with the original. And as long as I pre-order it before the 11th of December, there's a very, very small discount. Let's go ahead and get that done. It looks like Christmas Day is still wide open. Looks like around 4 and 5 o'clock are getting close to filling up, but anywhere between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. and from 6 p.m. on seem to be wide open. Let's go ahead and put some money down. And after a little bit of trouble getting my name input into the computer, since it doesn't translate well into the Japanese script, I did manage to get a pre-order for my Christmas dinner. So Christmas Day, 5:30 p.m., I am getting the original Party Barrel. There are some add-ons and things like that that look really good, but they're kind of expensive. And this thing is going to set me back the equivalent of about 40 bucks, so I think that's enough. So anyway, we'll be back when it's time to pick it up. All right, it's about 5:15 p.m. on Christmas Day, and we are back in Kamata to pick up our KFC Christmas. We're actually passing through KQ Kamata Station so that we can go down to the KFC, which is located between KQ Kamata and JR Kamata. KQ being a smaller private line whose influence is mostly confined to Kanagawa Prefecture, and JR, which is Japan Rail, the largest rail company in Japan. So we're going to be passing through the Asato Shotengai again, all decked out for Christmas, no doubt. Yeah, I can already see lights and wreaths. It's one of the nice things about covered shopping streets is that they will always decorate for major holidays, be they Western holidays or Japanese holidays. As long as they're recognized here, you're going to get decorations. And there are a lot of people out. A, I think probably because it's Christmas and there are people getting their dinners, but B, this is right about the time people are getting off work. And there's the KFC ahead of us. So we are picking up the original party barrel. Now, for some reason, Japan refers to it as a barrel and not a bucket, which is interesting because the word they use for barrel is bareru, which sounds like barrel. And the word for bucket in Japanese is just the English word, buckets. So I guess they figured a barrel had a nicer image than a bucket. All right, so it doesn't seem to be particularly full inside. Anyway, it's about time for me to get mine. Let's go on in. And there's my order. I'm not sure if this receipt is quite long enough. It's ready. Oh, check it out. All right, let's take it out of here. Okay, I got my party barrel. All that remains now is to catch the train home, because if I walked home, my food would be cold. And I'm home, and I've got my party barrel. So let's see what's inside. First, we've got a commemorative plate that I try to collect. All right. Underneath that, this little separator. And we have the chicken, the star of the show. Check that out. I mean, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Say what you will, KFC is good. With other stuff we have in here, got that separator. All right, we have a package with napkins and other utensils. We have our Christmas cheesecake, and finally, we have a 4-cheese chicken doria. It looks like there's some meat sauce on the top. That all looks and sounds really good. So there's our lineup. What we got? We've got our cheesecake, we got our 4-cheese chicken doria, and got our fried chicken. It all looks really good. Let's try a little bit. Okay, so I'm all settled in. I've got myself some chicken here. Let's have a little bite. I mean, it's the Colonel's original recipe. I think almost everybody knows what that tastes like. It's really good. All right, so I am going to have my own little Christmas dinner here. And from me to all of you, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you again before the New Year.